Hey everybody, it's Nathan here with another video of our Vineyard series. Today we're talking about green operations. You're watching Wine Obsession. During the growing season, green pruning is carried out and it covers a number of operations such as sprouting, pinching, tining the clusters and others. This is why the green pruning is also known as a summer pruning or operations with the green parts of the vine. Today we are looking at the sprouting process. We will understand what the sprouting process is, why we should do it and how to execute it. Sprouting is the process of removing excess shoots from the hub in early spring. This is an additional pruning to the main pruning that we have already done, because in addition to the fruit buds that we have preserved during the main pruning, shoots from the dormant buds are also growing and these shoots are fruitless. The fruitless shoots have negative impact on the development of the vine. For example, the fruitless shoots that are growing at the base of the vine, they are growing at the expense of reserved nutrients. The fruitless shoots that are growing on the upper part of the vine, again, they are growing at the expense of reserved nutrients, but later on they overshadow the clusters and they prevent the access of air and light to the clusters. The sprouting process regulates the number of shoots on the vine. It ensures better growth, better ripening, facilitates the fight against the diseases and pests. It ensures and creates a good conditions for better illumination of the clusters. Sprouting is done after the appearance of the clusters to distinguish the fruiting from fruitless shoots. Sprouting should not be deleted, as fruitless and excess shoots deprive the vine of nutrients, and the timely pruning does not require the use of any specific tools, as the shoots are tender and fragile and they can be removed by hand. Also, the wounds that we create will heal extremely quickly. Also, low at the base, the shoots must be removed from the rootstock in order to completely remove the wild shoots, which only take away valuable substances for the growth of the fruiting shoots. Fruitless shoots can be preserved in several cases. For example, if some of the shoots will be needed for the next pruning or for the placement of shoulder or cordon.
Now let me show you how to execute the sprouting. First, we start with the base of the vine and remove all of the fruitless shoots along with all of the wild shoots that have grown from the rootstock. Then we proceed to the top of the vine, and here is the moment when it's necessary to carefully consider which shoots should be removed and which should be left. Fruitless shoots should be removed only in the area where they would eventually overshadow the clusters, and those that don't overshadow the clusters should be left, as we don't want to remove too much leaf mass, which is the lungs of the plant. And finally, all shoots that grow downwards must be removed. With these guidelines, we have successfully completed the sprouting of that vine. Now let's take a look at what we have done. This is a picture of that exact same vine before the sprouting process, and this is a picture after that. I do believe that all of you can easily see the difference before and after the sprouting process and the beautiful result we have accomplished.